Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Greg K6EGG live stream. In just a few minutes, you're going to enjoy some free amateur radio fun here on the Greg K6EGG live stream. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Greg K6EGG live stream. It is the 7th. Is it the 7th? Yeah, it's the 8th of January. Time is going by fast. Sorry for banging your ear right there. I'm actually working some FT8, believe it or not. I got my antenna back up yesterday morning. Hopefully the winds are, I think the winds are all gone, but we'll see here. So I'm on FT8 right now. I do want to make some voice contacts tonight, possibly on 40. Seth, what's going on, dude? Wow, you're getting angry. You're just like Lawrence almost. I text you. I group text you. Oh, I didn't turn your thing on. I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ, Greg.
Wow.
I
apologize. I forgot one little tiny fader.
Wow, I'm like, what the hell's going on?
And you get angry at me. One little tiny fader. That's all it was.
Fuck you!
Wow, what a way to start out the show tonight, huh?
Wow. Well, how else I get your attention? I mean, let's see.
Yelling?
I texted you.
You did?
I put in the chat.
Oh, there was a lot of stuff going on all at once.
Oh my God.
I think Sam is dealing with a storm situation where
I was gonna say wrong answers only, Greg. Studying for his general.
Oh, maybe. You know,
wrong answers only, Greg. Keywords wrong answers only.
You don't know that though. How do you know that's wrong?
Come on, is it right?
You never know. Watch, he might be a general like sooner before you know it.
Well, test him, but he's you know.
Hey, you never know, man. Got to give him more credit. What is okay? So this one right here says CQWWA. What is CQWWA? And should I go for it?
But let me see my preview. Hold on.
I'm sorry. Hello. Preview.
Yeah. I see the Oh. I have no idea what WWA is.
Oh, so they're going for
Hey, Terry.
Yeah, sorry, man. Dude, I've been super busy. In fact, I was supposed to work today and I took it off because I had some.
You had a live stream is what you're telling us?
I had some commitments I had to take care of today.
You had a live stream. Is that what you're saying?
Nope. This was like the 10th thing down on the list today. But I had to catch up.
Did you do the first 9?
What? Yes, I did everything I wanted to accomplish today. That's why I'm kind of out of it.
Okay, and you got your antenna back up, which is good.
I got my antenna back up. It's in inverted V configuration right now.
Awesome.
Seems to be doing pretty good. Although I have to take it down at the end of the week again because my gardeners are coming down and they're going to remove some bushes in my backyard that are pushing my cement wall thing over. Something's doing it. I don't know what, but I got to get that fixed. So I got to take it down probably on Wednesday night.
Okay.
Or at least remove it. So at least that part of it. But I'll be back on Friday though, hopefully.
Okay. Well, I'll be here for about a half hour or so, or 20 minutes. 4 people are taking amateur radio exams in the next hour. So, gotta help that.
All right. Well,
but four people, but none of them have the call sign of KM4EEO. Oh,
he might be testing somewhere else.
No,
you don't know that.
That's true, but I'd be surprised.
Would he surprise you totally if he totally got his license, his general upgrade, and took it somewhere else? Would you be upset about that?
No, only if there was one team he took it with, and I'm not going to mention the team, I'd be very upset.
Wow, so you would be upset?
No, otherwise I'd be like, I'd give him a little crap, but then I'd congratulate him.
By the way, I took Wednesday off too.
God help us.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to stream because I have a super long day on Thursday. Yeah,
okay.
8 in the morning to midnight.
One sporting event?
One sporting event. I'm trying to find rum log, and I want to do some voice. I want to see if my voice gets out. And I want to see. Oh, I still got an S9 of noise.
So there's 2 people, Greg, in this in this room. I want to make sure I want to get upgraded by the end of the month.
In this room right now.
Well, not in this. Well, 2 friends of the channel. I should say one. We've already discussed one on the stream tonight, and you should know who I'm referring to as the second person. Although I'm going to get that second person a lot more slack.
Yeah, I would too. Actually, you know what? I should move this over this way. What was I going to do here? I still got a heap of noise. It's a little bit better on some frequencies. He's got somebody big right here. Oh, maybe not anymore. This guy's big. I don't know how late I'm going tonight, too.
It's only 6:40. Did you have dinner yet?
I did. I baked some tri-tip.
When my daughter was
Got it.
visiting, but our roving reporter AI6J was keeping me informed of all the happenings on the band, and I did hear about that, George.
I was looking for the window.
I can't hear you. What?
Wow, do we
I was looking for the window.
Okay.
Report?
Hope I don't get sick.
Wait, how?
What is with this noise?
Is your solar panel stuff still going?
Oh no, I've been dark for a couple hours. I baked some tri-tip that I'm gonna eat throughout the week.
Got it. You would give crap over. Well, no.
Yeah, so yeah, I normally don't like taking days off of work. I don't mind working every day, but every day seems to be like all day, every day. Oh, well, today, instead of coming at 1:30, we need to in at like 10. And
so, Lawrence, what are you saying? The 991 Alpha is noisy? You have more noise on the 991 Alpha?
so get the 7610. You're a rich guy. You're retired. Ooh.
The western portion of our net. Anybody anywhere? Please come now.
Is this 260 or 260.20?
Boy, coming down very slowly, sir. I'm really struggling to hear you.
What kind of net is this? Anybody know this net? I want to make some contacts tonight on voice. Some voice contacts, gosh dang it. But I got all kinds of noise here, like I always do.
November 8th, uniform golf.
I can't hear the other guy, so I'm not going to be hearing much tonight. It really bums me out.
November 8 Uniform Golf. Wait. 1 second. So is that what he said? November 8 Uniform Golf?
That's what he said.
Let me see something here.
You get the strappers over here.
Huh. Now that's interesting.
What?
Oh my gosh, George, you're 30 over.
If it's November 8 Uniform...
Buddy, I got the camera ready.
This says he's dead.
So we got another K8 MRD person? Is that what you're saying?
It's very possible.
Maybe he just didn't repeat the call sign right because it was hard picking him up.
How many watts is your amp, George? Need more power. You need the 1.5K though.
These guys are the wideband guys.
That's out.
It seemed like I have...
Copy the 5-9 both ways. Thank you very much for the call, Scott. Scott, back to you.
He said scat.
Got it. Back to Kilo 1, Alpha Lima Fox. Kevin, are you still with us?
I don't know if I should try to get in one of these nets to see if I can make a contact or just call it
Alpha Lima
CQ.
Fox. Kevin in Georgia, you still with us?
Georgia. Interesting.
Heard, Pat, Alpha went out the road.
All right, I'm going to go somewhere else. I tried 200 straight up.
You like torturing yourself? You like
What?
You know what I gotta do one of these days? Because I hear 7.2's got some fun I hear on this side of the country. I gotta get my Dante working again and get that audio sent your way for the laughs.
You could always do SDR too.
It's true.
Kilo 6.
Echo Golf Golf.
Are you gonna be like the one guy who IDs on 7.2?
Check, check, check. 1, 2, check. 1, 2. Hello, hello, hello.
I thought it's 2.2 or 2.
That's 7.2, and then on 20 it's 14.313 are the two. How should we say fun frequencies?
All right, I'll find another frequency here. I hope I can make at least one contact tonight.
Sounds like it. But you're making FT8 contacts, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So you're doing something. You're doing something right.
Well, whose fault is that there, Mr. Lawrence?
I think he's trying to say it's your fault, Greg, because he's not you.
This This is Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf calling. Is the frequency in use?
I almost called CQ without asking if the frequency was in use.
What's the frequency, Kenneth?
This is Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf. Is the frequency in use?
Hey, look at that. Is he one of your guys you upgraded here?
I think
Jeremy?
I did him with the crash course, I believe. Right? I think it was the crash course.
Okay, Seth doing Sam's job. He's not by the computer today. Although he's got some weather moving in his area, so I don't know. Sure I don't put you in timeout. Welcome aboard, Jeremy. What did you upgrade from into?
Tech, I think he was Tech to General.
Meet me on 40 meters right now.
Yep.
This is Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf, calling CQ on 7225. Once again, this is Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf, calling CQ.
Tech.
Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf. This is Kilo Golf 6, November, Lima Whiskey. Good evening, Greg. Happy New Year.
Good evening.
Happy New Year to you as well.
Good to see you out and about on live tonight, and shame I couldn't meet up last weekend. Lots of crazy things happened. Wound up being a day delayed. Spent about 3 hours in K-Town, in downtown, and then went out to Saddleback and had some Toda fun out there. So very short trip. Maybe next time we'll get to meet up.
Yeah, copy that. I was just starting to mention before Seth interrupted me. Just kidding, of course. I was planning on working every day one of those days, but I thought I would have some mornings off, and I worked pretty much every day, the entire day, on all the days. I didn't think I was going to do. But, Frank, I'm putting you in the logbook. So don't forget to log it. I'm doing a logbook of the world, so hopefully it will translate over to QRZ.
All right, sounds good. And yeah, let's hope it translates, because you don't like logging on QRZ, it seems like. Yeah, let's hear it. I picked up the new fleet car Friday. I was overnight Saturday in Sacramento, got down to LA about 1 o'clock Saturday afternoon, and went out to Saddleback and spent the night there. And then New Year's morning, came back up to the valley. Anyway, I'll let you see how many others are out here and see who else is out there. K6EGG from Kilo Golf 6, November, Lima Whiskey.
Copy that. And the way I do the logbook is I do rum log, and it sends it to Logbook of the World, and then that sends it to QRZ, so it should match up there. If not, I'm trying to figure out where the time is I put on this.
If anything, I have the time, and you can just message me and I can send it to you. You know, because everything runs on UTC, so it's currently tomorrow morning at 02. Well, I have it logged at 02:48, so there you go.
I do too, 0248.
Sounds good. All right, 73.
Copy that, 73. Anybody else out here? Thank you for the contact too, by the way. At least I hit my goal of making one contact. This is Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf, calling CQ on 7225 from Southern California in the city of Chino.
Kilo Echo 0, Mike Alpha Delta.
Hey there, Sean, KE0MAD.
Evening, Greg. And Frank, you were booming in here if you're still in there. 5.9 plus about 5 over here. Greg, you're about a 5.8 to 5.9. Sounding good.
Yeah, I'm still in here.
All right, well, good to hear you and Greg. I'm going to jump off. I'm going to keep it short. There's a QSO going on just about 800 hertz above us. K0MAD.
and I'm going to log you as well, Sean.
Thanks, Sean. I appreciate it. This is Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf. Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf, calling CQ on 7225 from Southern California in the city of Chino.
Got to be one more in there. At least I made one contact.
Made two.
Well, my goal is to hit one contact, so I hit my contact goal.
You doubled your goal, is what you're saying.
I did.
So that's good, right?
Okay, I want 10 now.
This is Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf, calling CQ on 7225 from Southern California in the city of Chino. Once again, this is Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf, calling CQ.
Don't get greedy, Greg.
5, India, Romeo, Echo.
Greg, I don't know if you heard him, but Chase is in there. He's about a 5'2" for me.
I got you in there, Chase. This is Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf. I also kind of changed my EQ a little bit to push through some of this noise. I have you in there, Chase.
I can barely hear you. 1 second. I'm going to try to mention the button by DMR real quick.
Copy that. I still have you in there, though. Enough for a contact in my logbook.
I'll be back, Greg. Good luck. See you later.
Okay.
Try again there, Chase. This is Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf. I had a decent copy on you. You get dropped out there. Probably conditions, obviously.
Let me see if I can pick him up. KI5IRE, can you copy Kilo Golf 6, November Lima Whiskey? Yeah, I'm not hearing him come back, Greg. Conditions must have moved around. The band must have changed.
Copy that. That's unfortunate, but not surprising. This is Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf, calling CQ on 7225 from Southern California in the city of Chino. Anybody out there can hear my voice, please come back. Once again, this is Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf. Whiskey 7, try again. I didn't catch the suffix there. I got the Whiskey 7. I got a Romeo Hotel in there.
Roger.
So Whiskey 7 Romeo Hotel, Las Vegas, correct? Copy that. Now I got you. Whiskey 7 Golf Romeo Hotel. I got you 5-3 here. Obviously, lots of noise here in Southern California. Copy that. Thank you very much for the contact up there in Glenwood, Washington. I'm definitely putting you in the logbook tonight.
While I'm at it, W7 Golf Romeo Hotel. This is Kilo Golf 6, November Lima Whiskey. I got you a 5'9", Northern California.
Thank you. You're my furthest contact tonight.
Thanks for the 5'8". I'll send it back to Greg, and you have a great evening. Good to make contact. 73. Back to you, Greg.
And thanks again, once again, for the contact there, and thanks for the help in there too. It's got a lot of noise here in Southern California. Try again. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ at 7225 from Southern California. Yeah, hit me up if you can hear my voice. Try again here. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ at 7225 from Southern California. Might have to troll around and see if anybody else is calling CQ here.
Might be a little late on 40 right now.
Where do you think it's happening right now?
40 probably dying off a little bit here. I know somewhere around this time of evening it starts to die off a bit.
Yeah, it might be. That's unfortunate. I should have came on a few minutes earlier. I was waiting for TO's stream to end. But I'll try again. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ from Southern California in the city of Chino. I heard a Lima in there, maybe Romeo Lima. Frank, can you pick him up? Frank, can you get him at all? You want to try again? This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Whiskey 7, Joseph Victor Bravo, W7DDD.
W7DDD, I got you a 5-9 here into a noisy Southern California tonight. Good evening.
5-9 here from Elm Springs, Washington.
Thank you, sir. Definitely putting you in the logbook there.
Thank you very much, Sean.
7 Delta Victor Bravo.
Delta.
Whiskey 7 Delta Victor Bravo, you're 5-9-10 over into Northern California.
Thank you, sir. Your call sign, please.
Kilo Golf 6 November Lima Whiskey.
Did I copy Kilo 6 November Lima Whiskey?
Close. Kilo Germany 6 November Lima Whiskey.
Copy that. Copy that. Thank you. You are also a 5-9 in here to Owensburg, Washington.
Well, thanks for the 5-9. I'm going to send it back to Greg. I'm out here lurking with him, 73. Greg, back to you.
Copy that. You're actually helping me out here because you're hearing some people I can't. I appreciate it. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ at 7225 from Southern California.
Thanks again, Sean.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ from Southern California.
Kilo Fox 0 India Delta Tango. How you, Dustin? Doing good. I'm relaying off of the live stream there. I do not have any copy on you guys, which is weird. Roger that. You're a 5-3 up here in Northern California tonight. Hey, Roger, on that there, Frank. Hey, I appreciate you stopping in or answering the call there.
I don't know what that question means. I don't know what a VOACAP means.
I can hear you directly.
I have you in there, Dustin. KF0IDT Kilo Foxtrot 0 India Delta Tango. Do you have a copy in Greg, K6EGG? Copy that. I hear you loud and I wouldn't say it loud and clear by 5x3. I definitely will not put you in the log because you cannot hear me because you're hearing me through YouTube. Copy that. Going to enjoy the live stream tonight here from Southern California. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ, CQ, CQ from Southern California in the city of Chino. I heard a Kilo Echo 6. You want to try again? Frank, can you get that? Kilo Echo 6, is it Victor? Try again. Kilo Echo 6 Romeo, sorry, Kilo Hector 6 Victor Romeo Lima. This is Greg, K6EGG. I have a very, very light copy on you. Lots of noise here in Southern California, unfortunately. Copy that, sir. 73 Frank out there in Sun City West, Arizona. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ, CQ, CQ from Southern California in the city of Chino, Southern California, 40 miles east of Los Angeles.
I should try 20 or something.
I'm going to QSY somewhere. I think I dropped off to everybody. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. I'm going to be QSY somewhere.
I guess I dropped off to everybody. That's unfortunate. So let's cruise around the band and see if I hear anybody. Definitely hearing people. Look at all that noise. Strange, man. The bands must be going all over the place.
Number 4, Kilo Oscar 6 X-ray. And goofed up. They ordered the rims, and when they came in, they called me.
Well, I made 6 contacts.
All of a sudden, they had ordered the wrong color.
At least on 40 right now. I'm going to go back to 72225.
This is Greg, K6EGG, calling CQ, CQ, CQ from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Greg, K6EGG, calling CQ, CQ, CQ.
Yeah, it was a half a QSO via some fiber. I don't know. I might try 20 or something.
Try one more time here. This is Greg, K6EGG, calling CQ from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. I heard somebody in there way buried in the background. You want to try again? Somebody's not making it through my S8 of noise. Try again. This is Greg, K6EGG in Southern California, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles.
I thought I heard a kilo in there, but I wasn't sure.
One last time. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Calling one more time for CQs out there from Southern California at 40 meters.
That's crazy how the bandwidth... Okay, I got the kilowatt at the end. You want to try again?
Whiskey 5, Sierra, Quebec, kilowatt again. Whiskey 5, Sierra, Quebec, kilowatt. Yourself?
There we go. I got you now there.
From Little Rock, Arkansas. You came in all of a sudden 5 by 9. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf here in Southern California. Thank you so much for coming back to me. Big bands must be going long here. Thank you very much. Yeah, you're right at my noise level. You just dropped there down to a 5.3. Thank you very much for the call back. I really appreciate it.
Another time when the dance is better. K6EGG, W5NCK. Bye-bye.
73, sir. I believe that was Alan out there in Little Rock, Arkansas.
Hey, man. Thanks for jumping in there, man. You can see the noise I've been fighting here. Got a nice picture there, buddy.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ.
Hector, did you log that by chance?
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ on 7225 from Southern California in the city of Chino. Once again, this is Greg, K6EGG calling CQ.
Well, do you think 20 is still happening? Oh, yeah, you can't. Sorry there, Bob. By the way, I just found your... I'm not even going to go there. You got a hold of me, I saw. Voice. What's up, John? I have been working. I'm going to try to get my oh, is that same thing that I'm trying to get my voice of coverage analysis. Damn, it's Windows program, dude. John, I'm trying to get my 12 Days of Christmas for voice now. That's why I'm on voice right now. I think I have like 4 or 5 right now. So between everything, I wish this is... I can't play with it. That's unfortunate. I have to try that on my other machine. All right, I'm going to try to go to 20. Let's see what happens there. I doubt if it's open. Look at that waterfall. Not a thing. It's like the band's died out. Not a thing. That's really unfortunate. I think my best shot is probably on 40. Even though the bands have died out. I just heard something in there. Can't do 80. Really? I have to get into that thing. Unfortunately, I'm not able to get into my ham clock at this point in time because I don't have it. I have the USB, or pardon me, the HDMI disconnected.
Oh, so you're not going to be home tomorrow?
That guy's booming. Look at all this noise. I'll try one more. I'll try a couple more times here on 7225. I talked to Andy before, I think.
This is Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf, calling CQ on 7225 from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf, calling CQ.
Somebody's trying to tune up here, so we'll wait. Maybe.
Greg, you're still 5-7 in Missouri. K0
You're like about a 5-7 here. It's weird how the band dropped off. I can't hear Frank. Frank can't hear me. Then I started making contacts in Tennessee and Arkansas.
Yep, I heard Tennessee in there, and I heard K0 IDP. Of course, I heard Frank. I can't remember who else I heard. I think that's probably about it.
20 looks completely dead to me. Tried going over there, so I don't know what. I guess my HF tonight is done. I guess I need to come on a little bit earlier. I'll try that on Wednesday.
Yeah, that's kind of how winter goes. All right, have a good K0MAD in Missouri.
Copy that. I appreciate the spot out there from Missouri. This is Greg K6EGG, going to be off 7225 from Southern California. 73, everybody.
Okay, I'm not getting off the stream though. Because I am going to log this baby, and I'm going to go over to. Yeah, he did. I guess that's what he said all the winner is. 6 new QSOs. Oh, crap. Stupid Discord. Trying to get my FT8 going here. One quick thing. I want to log into QRZ and send those over. Bob, thank you for the info, by the way. Put these in the logbook here. Let's see. Yay. Got some new contacts there. Woohoo. I always like making new contacts. Hector, I don't believe I made contact with you ever. This was the first time, at least on voice. So thank you very much. Let's look at the fake awards. Since John was talking about the 12 days of Christmas for 2023, even though it's still going on. I'm going to go for, so digital, I know I got it on. And I'm going to go to phone here and see where I'm at. Oh, I'm only at 3 days. I got to get my numbers up. Well, I got a couple days somebody didn't confirm. So I'll have to work on some more days here. So I need 10 more days. And I have what, to the 28th of February? I'll be able to do it. I just got to keep on it. Let's go back to FT8. I just brought up the screen real quick so you guys don't accidentally see an email or something, which would be really bad. So on FT8 right now, on the Greg K6EGG live stream, come and get me on 40 meter FT8. Actually, you know what? I'm going to try 40 meter FT4. This was really, really slammed in here earlier, right before I came on. So I thought voice would be good. And it was a little bit okay. Voice was. And it dropped out. So let me throw out a CQ from where I'm at. Ooh, we got Wyoming in there. I made contact with him on FT8, but not FT4. So I'll go for the try there on FT4. And Sean, if you're still out there, I made a bunch of audio adjustments. Hopefully I didn't screw up my audio on my HF. Hopefully I was punching through okay. My clock, my new LED clock does not like FT8 on 40 meters at night. Keeps shutting off. when this is going on. John, what you talking about, the 12 days of Christmas? The fake awards? Oh, man, I keep on hitting this thing here. Okay. Whoa. Step back a little bit. So I'm at 3 for the voice.
Daddy.
You want to go and get it and I can show it on camera?
Okay.
It's down by my computer.
Okay.
Looks like I'm making some contacts here. Sean, I thought. I'm sorry if my audio was different. All right, Frank. See, Frank, it's working on FT8. Did you get the 73? All right, 73 just came across. Let me go with this guy here. In Redmond, Washington. Let's see where I'm at on counties, by the way. I know I worked a lot of stations the last 2 days. I got to be close to 1,100. Ooh, over 1,100 now. Woohoo! All that in my fake awards. Going to try for 1,500 by April. So it looks like there's not that much activity on 40 meter FT4. I think I made contact with this guy before. Nope. So let's go for it. It's +4. And I already made contact with this guy. Just 1,500? 1,500 counties? Where am I at right now? Hey, man, I'm just working on it. It's one of my ham goals. I'm looking for you, John. I'm getting Washington. I'm not getting too much. I am getting New York. Looks like Seth's neighbor just popped in here. Let me jump on 344. You brushed your tooth. You want to show everybody? Go ahead.
It was kind of hard. It was kind of hard to get it under your computer thing. It was hard.
No, you can see it okay. You can see it really good.
No, I said it was hard to get it under your computer thing.
But I could see it okay. It looks good. Thank you very much. And the reason why she put a giraffe is giraffes are my favorite animal. Right, Haley?
Yeah. Wait, I think I really want to keep it. I got a fish at the end.
We could put it right there so I can keep looking at it.
And look at this.
The fish? You know, Daddy's allergic to fish. I'm looking for you there, John.
But it's just a swimming fish. But I think they still like it, though, the fish that I drawed.
I like it.
It's fine when I put it right here.
Just put it right there.
Like this way?
Yep, that's perfect right there.
Okay.
That way I can look over and look and see it all the time.
Okay.
Thank you. Hold on a second here. I am Also going to be on 344 Charlie. This is Greg.
K6EGG 344 Charlie.
So if anybody actually wants to talk to me, I'm on 344 Charlie. And I'm looking for you, John. Oops, hit the wrong button there. There we go. Sorry about that. Too many buttons. Buttons. Not seeing anything on the East Coast too much. Oh, I got Virginia now. -5. Not too far away from you. Norfolk. Isn't that where they have a big Navy base? Somebody's coming in big.
This is Greg, K6EGG on XLX 344 Charlie from Southern California.
It's like people are disappearing off 40, dude. I don't know if we're going to be able to make it tonight. There's Pennsylvania. Try him. He's a +10.
Anybody gonna talk to you, Greg?
Who was that?
I got you there, John. Good evening. Not seeing you on FT8, though, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't have a whole lot going out west, in all honesty. It's kind of weird.
I'm getting Virginia, which is right north from you. I got Pennsylvania, that's just further north from you. And Puerto Rico, which is way south of you. But no John here.
Yeah, I got NU6XB and KN6TXU.
I'm going to go after this Iowa station here, the Alpha Echo 0S. I don't have too many Iowa confirmations, so maybe I can get some new counties in that for my fake awards.
Yeah, I'm only missing last year's 12 days of QRZ by one contact.
For mixed or for phone?
Now we could do a live stream.
For mixed, because I was mostly on 10 meter mobile during that time last year.
It goes up to February 28th, though, right?
Oh yeah, I'll get it this year, but I missed it by one contact last year.
Oh, I got you. That was before I was playing some fake awards. So now I got another fake award to put in, and I'm trying to get phone. So I'll try to work on that the best I can here the next couple of days.
Yeah, I just finally got North America worked and finished.
Did you get all the countries, or did you just get the fake award?
Just enough to get the fake award. I think it's 50 countries.
Yes, I believe so. Basically all mine. I got a couple voice contacts, or obviously FT8 because that's the easiest way to get them, at least for me.
Yeah, it's 49 countries is what you had to get.
Let's look and see how many countries I am up to here. I didn't even know there was 86 countries to begin with.
And now you know.
And I'm surprised I still haven't gotten Cayman Islands at all, or like the British Virgin Islands.
Yeah, I worked the Canary Islands this weekend on 10 meters.
On voice?
No, on FT8, unfortunately.
But you still made the contact, though. That's all that matters.
Yep, it's in the logbook.
Uh-oh. Look at who we have lurking in here now. What's up, Mike? Mike, did you hear about the I heard you in Southern California talking into a repeater from Corona, California, here in the Papa system. Did you hear about that?
Copy that. I'm going to go back to the stream here for a bit, see if I can make some more FT8 contacts. But I'll be listening here on 344 Charlie.
All right, K4TZ.
Yeah, I doubt if you're going to be on the Papa system at midnight on Christmas night. Actually, it was Christmas Eve going into Christmas night. Trying to work K6EGG. I've worked them on FT8 on 40 meter, but not FT4 on 40 meter. So made a bunch of contacts with him already. He's got a nice setup. Yeah, Mike, you're famous in SoCal. Did you actually hear it? He sounded pretty hammered too. Yay, it's starting to work him. It's a quiet night. It's Monday night, so everybody has the Mondays. This is my Sunday. Look at this. Do, 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 do. So the way I heard it, I was just sitting there laying in my bed, slowly falling asleep on Christmas Eve. And I'm like, hey, I know that call sign. And he kept saying it. I'm like, wait a minute. That does not even remotely sound like you. So I got up and I tried to make a contact with him. Just so I can record it. I didn't think about the Broadcastify till after. Where did you work him at? On 40 meter FT4? I'm going to go over to FT8. Oops. Back to FT8. No, man, I didn't see you at all. South Africa's in there, Maine, Chile. I don't think I've made contact with the South African station. Let's go get them. Let's see where my spots are at here. No Hamstick Eric tonight. I think it's a little bit early for him. Maybe not. Come on back to me there, Mr. South Africa. Did it go through? What's up, Joe? Looks like everybody's getting windy. It was windy and 50 degrees, 40. It was, okay, so last night it got down to like 41. And that felt like 20 degrees here because it felt like it was going through me. No South Africa for me tonight on 40 meters. Oop, wrong one. Wrong hole. I rearranged my stream deck so I using muscle memory and I hit the wrong key there. Wasn't planning on being on tonight. I was originally supposed to be working, but no, thank you. I don't want to go no blizzard. You can live there all you want. Have at it. I'm a summer guy. I like tropical. That sucks. So you guys give me a hard time when we get the wins here. Let's see what's confirmate. Oh, yeah, we confirmation there, Frank. Good, a couple. Well, yeah, I made more than I thought I was going to make. I wanted to make one. That was my my ultimate goal tonight. So I got a couple new guys in there. Never made contact with Gary or Hector there. Dustin, well, it looks like I can make contact with you on FT8 tonight. Have I done it on? Yeah, I've done it on FT8. You haven't confirmed me for a couple different things there. So I think I got to be honest with you, and not by much, but I think some of my noise got a little bit better on 40 meter, but I can't tell. I'm running my antennas InFed 4010 inverted V. I normally put up both ends. All right, let's get this guy. Illinois. I think I made contact with this guy before.
This is Victor Alpha 5, Mike Uniform Delta. Greg, are you standing by?
I'm actually sitting, but I have you in there. Good evening.
Good evening, Greg. This is Wes, Whiskey Echo Sierra, and we're just talking about you on the Discord here today, and I thought I'd come by and say hi, fire up the old DStar.
Excellent. Thanks for stopping by. Live streaming right now. I'm guessing you're watching, and trying to make some contacts on FT8. 40 meter voice went to dog poo poo pretty quickly. Made 6 quick contacts, and then poof, it dropped out.
Well, that's the dance for you, right? They just, I was on 20 meters and then boom, it was gone. It's almost like someone just turned out, pulled the antenna right out of the back of the radio. But how's my audio coming in? I got a CV antenna on the back of my 4100 on a 90-degree angle. I just put it up and I have no SWR meter. So I'm on low power, but I don't know if I'm distorted or whatever's happening.
No, you sound perfectly fine. You going into a local repeater where you're at, or
you're going into a hotspot.
Hit my hotspot. It's approximately, I would say, about 24 inches away, so I'm kind of close to it. So, yeah, I'm running my own little Raspberry Pi hotspot. And, hey, I just got a question for you. Do you ever go on?
You dropped right when you said whatever you're going to say. And thank you for converting that to American in inches, by the way.
Well, tell me about it. I use both, man. If someone says kilopascals or something like that, I will have no clue what they're talking about. But yeah, it's minus 30 degrees Celsius out right now, and my boiler's running at 160 degrees Fahrenheit. If that makes any sense to you.
That sounds cold out there. So you were asking me something, and you dropped out when you asked me. The thing right when you said it, it dropped out. You want to try again?
You bet, you bet. The question I was asking you, do you ever use Allstar, an Allstar mode?
I got to be honest with you. Of all ham radio stuff I use, or at least listen to, the most is my Allstar link. So definitely use the Allstar node. I have a clear node. I listen to it literally every night. I like to listen to stuff before I go to bed, before I fall asleep, while I'm in bed. And I try to find something nice and subtle to listen to. And usually there's a group on a Chicago 220 repeater. I can't remember the node number, but I'm listening to that most nights because it's the only thing going on about midnight my time. But yes, answer your question, yes.
Well, that's awesome. That's awesome. I just got myself, I don't know if I'm going to say it right, a sharing node on one of my other 5 Pis I have floating around here. And, yeah, I just set up my node. And, yeah, she's awesome, man. I love it. I think I'm running about half a watt on, I have an antenna on my garage that is, I don't know what the gain is on it, but I'm going to mess you up, man. I'm sorry, but I could get out like 10 kilometers. I could hit my repeater 10 kilometers away from my QTH with it back and forth.
So you can hit your kilometer. You can hit your Allstar node basically 10 kilometers away. That's pretty decent. I put my my DStar High-Star on my X50A diamond antenna out for outside, and I drove away about 4 or 5 miles, which is probably 10 kilometers or close to it. So I did similar. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm a little bit of afraid to have that so far. You know, I don't use that. I was just doing it as a test, so I'm a little bit afraid to have that going out so far. Yeah, you judging there? Don't be judging.
Yeah, I hear it. Yeah, about 10 kilometers is about 6 miles, so kind of 60 miles an hour, 100 kilometers an hour, kind of the same thing. So, oh, that's awesome. I'm gonna look up your node. I got mine.
I wear headphones.
See, I might just do I'll do a connection. Do you accept random connections, or do you have a blacklist or whitelist or whatever it's called?
No, I'm open right now. Let me make sure that I'm not on something right now. And if you want to try that, pardon me, try that out right now. We can QSY over there.
That sounds awesome. Yeah, I'll connect to your node. On just I got the chat on the background muted, so yeah, let's do
that. Real quick, I got to disconnect something, so give me a minute. And the 220 repeater that I normally connect to out of Chicago is the WM9W repeater, and I think it's tied to a bunch of different things on there. Ooh, I'm gonna try to get this guy right here. That's a new DX.
All right. Would you know what the Allstar node would be on that repeater? What it's connected to?
Oh, I just disconnected it. But I could tell you mine on the air if you want. If you got a pen.
Yeah, I'm ready. Fire away.
56721. Once again, 56721 is mine.
All right, that's a Roger. 56721. I got her. I'll get you. I'll give a connection right away here. I'm just going to flip frequencies, and we'll be on that one. Hey, thanks, Greg. B5 MED.
Copy that. I'll QSY over there because I got to use the same radio for that. So this is Greg, K6EGG, QSY to my clear node.
I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe. I don't know. Thank you very much for finding it here. I appreciate it. Working some FT8. And we're going to get on the Allstar node here.
VA5MUD, this is Greg, K6EGG. Do you have a copy?
Sure do. I just got connected. This is Victor Alpha 5, Mike Uniform Delta. How do I copy?
Sound loud and clear. Good to hear you out here. Welcome to the Greg K6EGG All-Star node.
Awesome. Yeah, you're sounding good. I got, on my hotspot, I'm using 70 centimeters on this guy, and I don't know, something about the All-Star is just a little bit more realistic, isn't it? Analog type compared to the DStar digital.
Yeah, you can't really tell. You sound like you're coming in analog to me. The other thing is, I know somebody in the stream mentioned that relationship goals to listen to my scanner in my bed. I actually have headphones on, in case they were wondering.
So is FT8 there, Mr. Ham Tube?
I don't know. It's I don't know if it's talking
Ham Radio
listening
Tube
to it in
guy.
your bed, or you're out in a park playing POTA and screaming into the mic and having joggers walking by kind of looking at you weird, right?
Exactly. Or in my case, when we're in Hawaii, we had a guy barbecuing chicken getting pissed off at us, clinking his tongs there at us.
So what's Allstar Link doing to it?
Man, that's great. Well, that's great. I'm glad I got your note here, and I got mine here. And Simon and I are going to do a little bit, we do a Friday night All-Star kind of party kind of thing. So you're invited to come on, join on in on us. We might have one this Friday if you're interested.
Yeah, I am off this Friday. I don't know what my plans are for Friday night, but definitely are interested in it. Always good to make new contacts and kind of play around with the radio stuff. And Allstar is definitely the one thing I listen. I have all ham radio stuff. No matter how busy I am, I always listen to my Allstar link or my clear node in some fashion, because I normally do at the end of the night or when I head to bed. I just like that. That's my winding down.
Pretty fun. I'm not even a week old on it yet. Like, I just built my node, and I'm having troubles with what's file that I grabbed. It's just not letting me through. I got one of my buddies came in to help me with my router, and all the ports are open. We did all the scans. He's a network IT guy. He says it's your program not starting. So that's the rabbit hole I'm down right now, trying to get my Echo Link, and I don't know if it's gonna be worth it or not, but I kind of want to have it as an option, right?
The Win system is killing ham radio.
Yeah, it took me a while to get all that stuff dialed in for the network stuff, and just recently I changed over new routers, and I had to restart that whole process again. And I think I just finally got dialed in to having all my ports open and everything like that, because I couldn't just slide over a profile into the new router. I had to basically start from scratch and put everything individually. So, as you know, doing that stuff, it can be a little bit of a pain in the butt. And I also had the new router I have, the Netgear, had a port forwarding echo issue that they finally just fixed through a firmware update. So sometimes the router could be causing the issue as well.
Exactly, that's what I thought too, but I swapped some ports on it to do a port check, and I swapped my 222 with the other one that was supposed to be open for Echolink, and then it opened up. So I don't know. My guy's saying it's not your router. She's clear, and I kind of believe him. He put a satellite into space or something. So he's a good guy to know, and I trust him. But man, yeah, this software. But you know, us hams just keep us busy. You know, we should. Doing all this kind of, I don't know, is it worth it? Yeah, in the end, when you get it working, if it breaks, yeah, we're down that rabbit hole again.
Oh yeah, copy that. Just to let you know, I also put, if you don't mind, your ham radio YouTube channel into my chat so people can check you out too. I always love checking out people's setup. That's how I kind of got more interested in digital stuff. Is actually I always say this, and I found the Smoking Ape, and he led me that way. I eventually talked to some people that helped me out with DStar and getting all the ports set up for that. So that was a whole other rabbit hole as well.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. And my favorite is just grabbing whatever I can and POTA it, or making an antenna using lawn chairs or tinfoil or whatever. So I got one up my sleeve that's going to be crazy if it works. If I ever get it from Amazon and it's not even an antenna. So as soon as I get it, and if it works, you'll see it. I might even make a video if it doesn't work. Why not? It seems pretty interesting. And yeah, Ape is cool, man. I love him.
Yeah, man.
There's a lot of stuff you can learn. That's the one thing I like about YouTube. You can basically find anything you want on there. You could basically have your ham radio mentor be some of these ham radio people out there.
Yeah, you bet. Well, it's almost 10 o'clock here, and I might just get kicked out of the house. My ham shack is in my detached garage, which is all nice. It's all heated up, and that's where all my fun stuff is. But I may or may not be able to sleep out here. I don't know. But I should go, and I'll let you get going. I'll watch your stream a little bit here back on the couch.
Copy that. 73, thanks for jumping in there. I appreciate it. And if you see me streaming on Friday night, remind me about the net and where I can go to jump in, and maybe we can have a couple people crashing from the stream and get more people checking in. Nothing wrong with promoting some ham radio and stuff like that on different nets and stuff like that.
You bet. And I don't know what time it's going to be at. It may not be night, but whatever time it is, I appreciate it, man. I will give you a little reminder. Very good to get you on the Allstar and DStar, man. 2 modes work, and we'll say 73s from Victor Alpha 5, Mike Uniform Delta, Saskatchewan.
Hey, and for Pete's sakes, try to stay warm up there. It's not even warm too. It's in the 30s here. Actually, you know what? I think it's in the 50s now. It was in the 30s here last night. So stay warm. It's even cold down for Southern California standards. Take care. This is great. K6EGG on my own Allstar note, and I don't know why I'm IDing.
In case somebody's listening somewhere.
Because it's burnt in, buddy. Hey, this is VA5MED, clearing the note.
So Chase, will you I gotta ask you, will you judge it on me for listening to some radio my bed when I try to fall asleep? As Mike MRD heads over and grabs another beer. I used to listen to a lot of local Chino police here. I live in Chino, California. But they went digital, and then after they went digital, they went encrypted a month after that. So not too much to listen to other than I don't even think the trains here are the trains are digital, I think, here, or at least I can't hear them. I've tried to. CHP's turning digital. She's usually asleep by the time I roll in the bed at 1 a.m. So not much she can say at that point, unless she wants to wake up and tell me not to listen to it. But I used to listen to it with a speaker, but that changed once Haley came along. Trains are analog? I think the CHP is changing over. I think Northern California, parts of Northern California, and I think San Diego is going digital. P25. Yeah, they're hard to hear, man. And thanks for jumping in, man. I really appreciate it. Once again, anybody new tonight, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Let me put this graphic up real quick since it took me 4 hours to make it. Let that go out here. Still working FT8 on 40 meter.
Was there somebody else on the node here too? I thought I saw somebody else. I didn't look and see. Was that you, John? John?
K6EGG.
K6EGG. This is Greg. K6EGG.
Howdy, howdy. It's weird hearing myself in my own headphones on your stream.
Hamstick Allstar. Are you using a hamstick for your Allstar link?
No, I'm actually using an FRS
Pure Allstar.
radio.
Pure Allstar right now.
Put over to 70 centimeters on chirp.
Feel free to jump in, John.
Copy that. Sounds good. Is it a Baofeng? Baofeng, one of those radios that are killing ham radio?
I'd say right of it's RT22. It's like, I think, $11 on Amazon.
That's pretty good. You know what? That will get somebody in the hobby pretty cheaply. Now, then they have to spend $400 on an Allstar or a clear node.
No, I'm using the clear node, but I'm just using this little RT22 to connect to it.
Oh, I understand. I'm just saying the $9 radio will get you in the hobby, then you can start spending more money after that.
I've got a bunch of these little doodads, and I need to get the new ones because the new ones charge on USB-C, and I just don't know if I need another set of them.
You got to do a video on buying a clear node.
Copy that. I got to tell you, the first time I used my Allstar link, I guess I put it on a frequency that I probably shouldn't have. Some guy called me or emailed me, said, "Hey, you're on our test pair," and I looked it up, and I'm like, "Sure as you know what, I was." But the clear node's an awesome thing, man.
It's pretty nice, except for when you get a new phone and you can't remember your credentials, which happened to me.
Oh, man. I didn't even think about that. I got them somewhere, actually.
I have the code in my email, but it still uses my old call sign, even though all of the things, like on Allstar, have the new call sign on it. But it's been a year, and it's still showing my KD9 call sign.
And can you hold on just a second? I have to relieve myself. I had like many waters today.
After that, K6EGG peeing on the air.
All right. Hey, anyone out there, can you guys tell me how my audio sounded over the stream from Allstar? Was it okay? Sweet. Awesome. Yeah, I'm using literally the I think probably one of the cheapest radios you can get. You can buy a 20-pack for $205 on Amazon. KI5, no, it's the red of it's RT22.
For hams that allows you to turn one of those BF88 into a hotspot.
Yeah, I haven't seen that.
I haven't seen the BF88 the mod yet. Yeah, I'm using a clear node, the same as Greg has, and it's absolutely fantastic because there's an app on your phone that controls everything. Yeah, if you go to, I think it's Kits for Hams. I can't remember which kit it is, but you can buy a kit and turn it to an Allstar node using one of those BF88s. So it's pretty neat. Awesome, yeah, I should do that.
Sorry, I'm trying to get this thing not to.
Nodes.
It's skipping. Getting drop frames, they call it.
At like family's house and stuff like that, so I can listen to their local repeaters for weather.
So MRD, you're going to have to do a video on Allstar clear nodes.
Those kit for hams are it's a pretty cool setup.
I have my clear node dialed into my scanner,
Picking up one of the day nodes
and that's how I listen to it in my bed. My scanner is next to my bed.
Maybe trying to mix Fusion and Allstar together.
By the way, what is that noise I keep hearing with this thing? It's like this.
One of the things I need to look into is getting a cheap HT and finding a solution to be able to remote into it so I can transmit and listen to it remotely.
There we go. It's my virtual camera that's doing it. My virtual camera is messing me up. See, it's nice and clear now.
Yeah, that would be different.
And I turn on the virtual camera.
I gotta run here. I'm working on something, but I just want to throw that out there real quick. I don't know if you'd seen that Kids for Hams, I think is what it is, with that BF88. So KE4TZ.
There we go. Now it's nice. Wow, now it's dropping again.
Mr. Greg, how was the urination on the air?
It wasn't on the air, but it was very good. What scanner do I have? I have a, you know what? I have to look that up. It's a Bearcat Uniden. Let me go to Scanner Masters. It's a P25. It used to be a 992. Let me go to Scanner Master because I know that's where I bought it from. I'm very, very bad on model numbers. It is a Bearcat BCD 996P2. So the reason why I got this is because I heard that my local PD, which I was mentioning before, was going to P25. So I wanted a good P25 radio. That does not have the imaging problems, or at least I thought it didn't have the not the imaging problems, but it was like the repeater echo or whatever. It was phasing out the signal. Anyways, I wanted to get something with P25 so I can listen to my digital PD. A month after I got it and they changed over to digital, they went encrypted. So, but they still listen to some P25 on some local repeaters, not too much. What? You better get that up. Yeah, see, it's still kind of skipping there, and I don't know why it's doing that. It doesn't do it here. Oh, no, it does do it there. Damn it. I just want it to be perfect. It's part of my hobby there. I shouldn't be getting drop frames, though. I should be nice and perfectly clean. Got a Mac M2 pushing all this video out. Simulcast distortion. Yes. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's what I was trying to say. It's basically the repeaters phasing each other out. Interesting. I worked with some Michigan folks the last couple of days. They're very nice. I used to spend a lot of time in Ann Arbor. I think I spent 6 weeks of my life in Ann Arbor, which is unfortunate. It's a long drive.
Yeah. The actual radio board that's on the Sherry node is one of the things I was looking at for trying to make a remote radio. The SA818, I believe it is. It's a radio on a chip.
Interesting.
Yeah, I want to do a thing so like when I'm not at home, I can still listen to the repeaters here. So I can would be able to remote in and listen and transmit. I think the boards are only 2 watts, but that's fine. The repeater's not far from me.
It's not too bad. So Chase is a scanner guy. I used to be a huge scanner guy till what I just mentioned. Digital is killing the scanner. I can still listen to LAPD. I'm planning on selling them. I think I have 4 or 5 scanners I plan on getting rid of. I just got rid of one a couple months ago. I have a couple XLT780s, 2 of them, I believe. And another P25 radio, the predecessor of, let me pull that link up of the radio I have now. They added a waterfall on it. That might be a little bit of an overkill for a scanner, though. I use a radio at work all the time, and I hate it. I try to avoid it at all costs. This is your guy here, huh? Yeah, a buddy from work just moved to Richardson. So is that north and east? Is that correct? If my Dallas memory serves correctly. Richardson, yeah. That's pretty small, man. He's got a lot of cool stuff. I've actually seen this guy's website before, this guy's QRZ page before. Is that somebody coming in on a clear node? By the way, if you're interested in getting on my Allstar node and want to call me, if you want to use your Allstar node, let me give you my Allstar node number again. I have 3 people dialed in. Oh, just 1 person now. No, I have a couple people in here. My Allstar node is 56721. Number again is 56721. As we're continuing on looking this, and please give me a call. Don't just be going in there and creeping out people and just sitting there and listening. If you want to come in, make sure you say something, but you're welcome to come in anyways. Yeah, this is a lot of cool stuff, man. I wish I had time for all this stuff. I'm glad I got my antenna up at least. I cleaned my garage out today. I got a lot of stuff done.
Do you want to come clean up my garage?
No. It took me, okay. As soon as COVID hit, I wrote down a list of stuff I want to do around the house. And guess how many of those things I got done?
None.
0, including cleaning the garage, which I did today. I'm getting a infrared sauna put in tomorrow or Friday. Sorry, Friday. It's coming in tomorrow, but putting it in on Friday. So I can go in there and sweat it out.
This is Greg K6EGG on my Allstar Clear node. Anybody else in here? Come in one at a time. Slowly. Say your call sign backwards.
Oh, you got some noise.
Oh, yeah. It's probably because I got the thing next to my mic.
K6VRL. This is great, K6EGG. Nice to hear you actually a little bit clearer.
Yeah, I was just sitting around, and I heard Chino. My son lives in Chino, and I said, "Hey, I hear that." So I said, "Let me try it." And then I looked up your call sign there. I saw your YouTube channel there.
Copy that. What part of Chino does he live in, if you recall?
brothers. I think it's on Schaefer and Archibald, maybe.
I think the Stater brothers you're referring to is Schaefer and Euclid, and I actually that's pretty much right where I live myself.
I can actually walk to that Stater Brothers, but there are like 3 Stater Brothers in Chino.
Yeah, I've only been there like 2 or 3 times. I think it might be Euclid. That sounds about right. I think there's a Jack in the box there too.
I don't think there's a Jack in the Box, but that Stater Brothers, if it's the one on Euclid, is walking distance. So he could probably hear my clear note on his scanner if he had one, if he likes radio stuff.
That's cool. Yeah, we had an issue where we needed to talk and we couldn't do it. No, he's a ham too. Fairly new though, so yeah, maybe I'll have to get your details on the frequency and stuff.
What's his call sign,
if you don't mind? I would love to look him up.
The KM6VCB, I think. Kilo November 6, Victor Charlie Bravo.
Oh, copy that. He's actually in Chino Hills. At least that's what the address says there. But I know exactly where he's at. He's actually in Chino Hills. I know he's actually off Chino Hills Parkway, I believe. Or actually, it's Grand. Okay, yeah, Chino Hills Parkway and Grand. Yep, there's actually a Jack in the Box in that parking lot next to the, what's it called? Stater Brothers. So, yeah, he's not too far away. We can definitely talk simplex.
Take care, John. You have a good night, man.
That was Zoldas. He just moved over to, I can't think of the name of the street. It's like a little windy, curvy, left turn, right turn into the little complex there.
Oh man, we got a lot of those over here, especially in Chino Hills. But yeah, let him know. Would love to connect with him there. Should be fairly easy. I could probably even talk to him with a HT if he has one.
Good. Yeah, I have to get in touch with you and get you in touch with him as well.
Well, I appreciate you jumping on and not just lurking and listening. And it's good to hear. We made a very, very short contact on HF, which was cool too.
I was watching the stream. You know what helps when you have noisy conditions like that is back off your RF gain a little bit, and that'll take off most of the back noise. That way you can hear the weaker signals a little bit better.
Actually, believe it or not, that's actually backed off about almost 3/4 from all the way up. I'm looking at the knob right now, which is kind of scary. I got a lot of noise here in Southern California on 40 meters.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
At a house in Dana Point, and forget it. That was the worst RF noise ever. And I moved out here to Tennessee about a year ago now, and nice and quiet, so you can hear a lot. So it's pretty nice.
Yeah, all those dang people with Christmas lights and whatever else they got going on at their house make all kinds of noise, plus all the power lines and street lights and everything else. Just all the RF in the air probably just combined with everything makes a bunch of noise, I'm guessing.
Oh no, what?
Oh noes.
There's a lot of noise sources, and everyone's all stacked on top of each other too, so that doesn't help either.
Nope, you are 100% right on that. All right, man, I'm gonna chill out here for a few. Grab a glass of water. I got water right here, actually. But chill out. But thanks for jumping in there. I appreciate it. And for following along here. I'll probably be on Wednesday night and Friday night as well.
Good. Appreciate the off of your node there as well. Yeah, that works out pretty good.
Copy that. I left it open so contacts can be made. So take care. This is Greg, K6EGG on my own clear node on 431.075. Saying 73 to you, man.
Sounds like you got a ham family in there, too.
Echo 6 Victor Romeo Lima.
I saw a sad ham in there, too. I'm going to get a drink here. I've been talking a lot tonight. More than normal. I've been by myself most of the night until Hamstick. What's that?
Sorry, I just was able to finally sit down in front of the computer.
Got a bunch of new people in here tonight.
Nice.
Made some contacts on HF. Pretty happy about that.
Good deal.
Yeah, I heard they weren't able to get South Africa though.
No, that didn't work out so well for me. I'm a little bit bummed on that. But I'm still working on FT8. Please come and get me. FT8 40 meters. Please come and get me. So can I convert my MMDV hotspot to an Allstar node or a TDM?
No.
No, I don't. Yeah, I think you need a different hat and everything.
Yeah, you have to because my MMDVM doesn't pick up Allstar or P25.
I cannot answer that question. I am really bad with this stuff. I can barely make it work. If I didn't have the people in the chat yelling at me, telling me what to do, I would say I probably wouldn't be where I'm at right now. So maybe somebody knows in there what's the difference between a clear node and the zero.
They're different boards.
The clear node is a custom product that's Allstar, Echolink, and I think it also has regular Pi-Star on there as well.
Greg, do you have a clear node, right?
I have a clear node, yes. It does DMR too, Hamstick.
Yeah. It's got the regular Pi-Star on there as well.
What else does it do?
Echolink and Allstar.
Echolink and Allstar. And the thing I like about it is I can get in, I can connect to my Echolink on my phone and just talk to whatever.
Right.
I don't need repeater phone to do it, even though I do have repeater phone.
Yeah.
Ring, 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 repeater phone?
Yeah, there's a repeater phone app on the iPhone.
Yes, there is.
I don't think you can build a clear node. I mean, you can build an Allstar node. I don't know.
No, you cannot build a clear node. It's a custom product.
It has
you can only buy them.
It has a really cool app. It's very easy to make stuff happen.
Yeah, Frank, we're not all made of money.
Some people are. I got to sell a bunch of stuff. I got to sell a bunch of scanners. I got that old TS2000 I got to get rid of. I'm thinking about just getting I found one on eBay. This guy's screen on his ID 5100 is all jacked up and it doesn't transmit. I was thinking about using that as a scanner in my bedroom, and I can listen to DStar with it, and I can listen to.
What's wrong with the scanner in your bedroom now?
I can't listen to DStar.
Oh, okay.
The only thing I'll lose out on P25.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'm the only ham in all of ham radio that doesn't do scanner stuff.
No, that's not true. By the way, Chase, if you do get a clear node, Jerry, the guy that deals with it, like he makes them, very, very good dude. If you send him an email for questions, he emails back like pretty quickly.
Doesn't he build them as well?
Yeah, he builds them.
It's the guy.
He's the guy.
I want to just buy one built.
Yeah, you just go to his website and order it.
He'll hook you up.
And he'll I think I had, what I did was I bought Scott's Clear Node, and then I had to buy a chip that was configured. That had
the SD card?
Yeah, that had everything configured. And then before I put it in, I copied it.
Yeah, because he'll charge you, I think, $50 for a new SD card.
Well, yeah, because he has to reprogram it pretty much.
Yeah.
So I saved everything and then copied it over. So I don't know how to burn. I don't know how to burn the image on if I had to, but at least I have the info if I need it.
Oh, you just
my MDVM hotspot.
Yeah, you just use
I just.
Can you guys carry each other? You and Sam and Hamstick?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, is Hamstick talking?
Yeah. Can you hear him?
Talk to me, Eric.
I can hear him.
Sam, you don't hear him, do you?
It says other side is muted.
I'm definitely not muted.
And reconnect.
Yeah. I was wondering, like, he was talking over you. I'm like, that's not normal for him to do that. So,
me or for Sam?
For Sam talking over you.
You just cut out there. I didn't hear anything.
Same thing.
Hamstick, you want to reconnect?
No. But I will.
Via Starlink. You made that guy happy. Oh, he gone. He gone.
Live via satellite, K6EGG.
Hello. Oh.
Nope, that's not it. And you're not allowed to you can't say it loud anymore. They passed a new law.
That was quiet compared to where I usually.
Yeah, you can't do it anymore.
Why? Because the chicken guy went to the courts and.
Yeah, there's a new ordinance. It's like a noise ordinance. Now you can only give aloha.
That's weak.
Ooh.
No, it's a joke. Aloha. Come on.
I know.
You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me.
Hello, Eric. I said hello.
Oh my goodness, my gain is 34 dB.
Why isn't no one calling me back on
Frank,
FT8?
It wasn't my internet, buddy.
All right. Is my audio better now? It may have been like way too hot.
It was fine before. I didn't.
Yeah,
I would have complained.
Y'all both sound the same in my ear, so.
For whatever reason, the Shure app on my computer keeps changing my mic gain on me.
Yeah, it happens.
So now I got to press the lock button. But if I press the lock button, I can't mute it. Found that out the other day when I was playing Tecmo Super Bowl, and you're like, "Who's playing video games?"
I'm like, I was trying to, like, what is going on here?
Just hit the mic button on SonoBus.
I have a Stream Deck, and I want to use the Stream Deck.
Well,
Stream Deck for what?
I have a Stream Deck for doing things on my computer, like my lights, which currently don't work because they're Elgato, which anything Elgato is El Crapo.
I had to change my Elgato cam link. It kept on overheating.
What is that?
Yeah.
It still works, but I was pushing a lot of.
What does that do?
It's USB to HDMI.
Oh.
And I don't know why I'm drop framing here.
Because you held it.
It shouldn't drop frame. Shouldn't drop frame. I don't know why I did that. I'm not happy. It's never perfect.
Never.
I haven't had anything fail yet today.
At least in your eyes, it's never perfect.
No. So wonder if no, because mine still does it. It just does it differently. I have a different, I have an Aja now converter that I acquired from work.
You quote unquote borrowed?
No, they just weren't using it anymore. They said I can have it.
Oh, so they told you? Okay.
Yeah.
Wasn't one of those, oh, they're not using it. They're not going to miss it.
No, not that. I usually ask if they're going to e-waste it or something. Yes, it can be. Come on, Frank. You can always be better. You can always do better. Are you running my... yes, I'm running SSL for audio. Yes, I am.
That never be perfect. Why people have S9 plus 10 noise and they're just like, can't do anything about it.
I'm going to work on it. I don't think not much is going to happen, but I'm going to try. You got to try at least. Never give up.
Never give up. Never surrender.
I love this SSL Big 6. I don't know why they call it a Big 6 because it has 18 in and outs. This thing's pretty amazing. It's a USB hub and it does everything. I can route in and out through the computer. I can route in and out logically, the analog. It has logic programming on it, so I could do that through the computer, which I just mentioned. So in case something goes down, I could still pass audio through stuff, which it did earlier.
One USB going into the computer?
Yep.
Or?
One USB-C. 18 in and out.
In and out, meaning the hub's got in and out?
It means I can route 18 audio sources in to the mixer and 18 audio sources out.
Gotcha.
Which I'm using probably 12 in and 12 out right now. And you guys are basically you guys stay digital the whole time. I route you guys out of SonoBus through the mixer, then back into the stream. I was thinking of picking up a X32 or M32 for my audio. Yeah, that's a big boy. I think that one has Dante. You can also run virtual Dante through any computer too.
Is that web-based or is that downloadable program?
You have to pay for it. It's like $100.
So my question is it downloadable software?
Yes.
Okay.
No, they're going to send you a CD.
Well, I didn't know. I've heard you talk about virtual Dante. I was like, okay, what is it? You just download it off the internet?
Yeah, you can download it off the internet. I'm using Loopback. I heard somebody in the stream mention it. It seems to be a little bit more stable. I've only had it crash once, and it did today. Virtual Dante is great because it gives me, like, I can send in one source. I can send it 8 different places. So it's like a built-in DA. A couple of things you have to know about if you're going to be running Dante. You have to have a very powerful computer and very powerful switches and a network, a very powerful network, a router. So
this old ass computer can run 2 monitors at the same time.
That's not too big of a deal. That's not a lot of. That's not a lot of processing power to do that. It's the apps that you're running that are.
I've got, let's see, 7 apps going right now.
Ooh.
Well, you got Google Chrome, my email, Discord, the software to control my 991, software for the Shure mic, and then SonoBus.
Commercialized internet stuff isn't super fancy. You'd probably be fine with most of it. Not for Dante. Dante, you can load down your network pretty quickly. Really only been able to make Dante work stable on a Cisco equipment. If you're not running a lot of Dante stuff, you don't have a lot of routes. It can handle it. That's why I got the mixer, because I'm basically using the mixer as my Dante. And it's analog in case something fails in a computer. I could just hook my USB port into a Focusrite and still at least pass audio. I did run virtual Dante and I wasn't too impressed with it, as I'm used to using it at work with powerful Cisco switches. Like minimum $2,500 switch. And you have to do static routes on it and stuff to make it work correctly. So Dante was a little too much for what I was doing. I just wanted something that was able to pass the audio clearly. Yay, I made a contact.
Nice.
With the
Dante's Inferno?
Yeah. In Fuego. I know what you meant though.
That was Dante's Inferno.
It is. But Dante doesn't work all too. For what I'm doing, it's not very good. And even in my work world, Dante is awesome. But there's a lot of failure points. And if you plug something in that doesn't like the system, it can take down everything. Get one number confliction, you're hosed. 4. Yeah. So Chase, I agree with you on that. At least I made one more contact here. So let me see here. Yes, he has. I saw him on FT8 earlier. It's getting late here, isn't it? What time is it? 8:30? All right, I'll tell you my plan here for the rest of the week. I did take some time off. I needed some personal time. Take care of a bunch of personal stuff. Spend some time with the family, which, like, right after Christmas, boom, I went like 10 whatever days straight. And they were very long days. It was like working the whole day pretty much, or gone the whole day. Barely had enough time to sleep. Anyways, so that makes it so I took tonight off, I took Wednesday off, and I was already supposed to be off Friday. So have a couple nights for streaming. Also off Sunday. So looking forward to that. So I'm going to do some changes in my antenna. Hopefully we'll change some stuff. I'm running inverted V, infed inverted V. Am I supposed to do that, Hamstick?
That's fine.
Is that fine? Because most of the ones I saw online were dipoles. Was it in the middle? Yeah, dipoles.
Yeah, so if you run an inverted V, the more vertical you run, the more it's going to behave like a vertical. But at a certain point, when you bring the ends too close together, it's going to be all wonky. So about 45 degrees will be pretty good for you. Or maybe, 90 degrees. So 45 on each side.
Okay. Yeah. So it's that's about right.
Yeah, you can do end feds like horizontally. You can do them vertically. You can do inverted V's, slopers. You can do however you put it, it'll work.
It seems to be working, but not as good as when I had both ends up all the way. Because the way I had it before was I had the infed part up at like 24 feet, the center up about 34 feet, by 32 feet, and the end of it I had up about 35, 37 feet off the ground.
Okay, so kind of like a lazy sloper.
Yeah.
But high up there.
Yeah. And that seemed to do the trick in the summer, which I'll probably go back to that in the summer, but I can't keep that other, what's it called? Mast up because of the wind. The one I can bring down pretty easy. The one that I have it tied to like a post in the backyard. It's a little bit more of a pain in the butt. I can go in the backyard, put down the centerpiece in like 30 seconds. The other one takes me a couple minutes, and I'm nervous about how high it is. So I don't like to keep it up too long, if you know what I mean, for safety reasons. Safety first, right?
Nah, it's everyone who says safety first, it's never really safety first. Because if it were safety first, no one would get out of bed.
Well, calculated safety first. I just don't want the thing slamming into my window or my neighbor's window, because it could at the height it's at. And we can get winds here that get crazy. They were supposed to get winds the other day, and it wasn't that bad, but it got cold. It's cold outside for California standards. But I'm going to be on Wednesday night. I probably won't be going past this time.
What time Wednesday?
I think I'll probably get on a little bit earlier, probably about 6.
Okay.
I don't think Ham Nation's on Wednesday, right?
I think it's every other week. But
Yeah, they were on last week, so. And then
I just got notified I may be losing power.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Ham stick with no power. Ham stick, no power. That's what you should put.
Ham stick emergency generator. Emergency ham stick.
Emergency ham stick. All right. So I need to get out of here. Thanks for coming on, guys. And Sam, thanks for promoting, even though you didn't promote tonight.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
it got busy here for a minute.
I was going to, but like I said, I was busy and
I was all by my lonesome too.
I'm sorry. I see Seth. You know, he forgot one word. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.
And see, to Frank's post here, I don't understand how 40 degrees feels like 20 degrees in the wind like that. Like it felt like I was walking out to my car last night and I got it all nice and warm before I got in because Teslas could do that. I can call it before, get the seats all warm.
All right. So I'm full of Frank. A lot of these new vehicles, you can remote start and warm up, gas or electric.
I don't even need to start my car though. It's always ready to go. I could just get in and go. I don't have to warm it up. But I wanted to warm up my seats.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
You could turn on the heater.
I know what you're saying. It's called wind chill factor, 10 degrees. Yeah, I know, but it doesn't. It still doesn't. It's not. It doesn't feel. It's not really feels like 20. It just feels like 20. Feels colder than it actually is because you're expecting it to be warmer.
Wind's kicking right now. Here, I had a past wind gust 12 miles an hour.
12?
Well,
that's nothing. I had that earlier today. That was nothing.
Well, I haven't been looking at my weather display. Right now, it's at 6.9. Yeah.
All right. Anything to say, guys?
Everybody have a great evening. We'll catch you the next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and join us on Discord. The link pinned at the top of the chat.
By Seth tonight. Your boy. I was trying to back you up, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He said he said you weren't studying, even though you probably weren't. But I was saying, you never know, though. He could be. You know? Right? Yeah. Right. You don't know. Hamstick, got anything?
Nah.
You gonna go play video games?
Yeah.
I think I might too. I got my old Nintendo here that I might play with here.
Yeah, I've got one of these little handheld emulator doodads, and I've been playing a lot of old school NES.
Excellent. All right. Take care, everybody. Hello, everybody. Thanks again for watching the Greg K6EGG live stream. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and most importantly, share. Thanks again for watching. See you next time.